So what does he want from me?
He's saying that we're just being irresponsible because we don't want to give him his money back. And I was like, well,
how is that?
Like, I know. Like, I'm
Tell him, when you get on the airplane, halfway through your flight,
there's turbulence.
going to Australia,
you're going to say,
tell me I want my money back because there's too much turbulence.
Exactly.
It's the
same thing.
This is the problem. Everybody tries to take advantage of me because I'm so nice.
Yep.
You know, you get 2,000 5-star reviews, and they don't want you. They want to be the guy that has the 1-star review, and if not, oh, it's free. My experience is free because royalty's so cool. So that's what happens. That's the cost of being a good customer service company. Is you get guys that want to come in here and take advantage of you beyond belief. They want to take the car, put 400 miles in the car. I want my money back.
Whoa, I didn't even see you guys there. Well, welcome back to the channel, guys. Today is a very special day. For those of you who don't know, it is Houston's birthday today, isn't it?
It sure is.
Do we have anything special planned?
Well, we got a little something set up later on we're going to do.
Okay.
Excuse me just a second. Take this
Yeah,
call.
take that call. It was our lucky day. We have the one and only VJ here.
Trying to
VJ?
see if our merchandise fits me so I can steal some. Oh, this is good, isn't it?
Beautiful, beautiful.
Nice. So, what's happening tonight?
I mean, you tell us.
I think we're going to have some fun.
I think we're gonna have a little bit of fun. Are you excited?
Oh, yeah.
Very nice, very nice. So, if you had this car for 24 hours, what would you do? For 24 hours.
What wouldn't you do?
Touche, touche,
See?
touche. Comment section. What would you guys do if you had this 2008 Lamborghini Murcielago to yourself? We just gave you the keys and said, here you go. Let us know down below. Anyways, Houston.
Listen, hold on. Why are you still in a jacket?
This is too big for me.
Well,
fits
did
you.
Did you pay for that?
No, of course not.
Okay.
Oh, man,
so,
I got to give
anyways,
it back.
VJ stole a jacket, and he's gonna put it back. Okay? Because employee discount is not free. All right? It's only 20%. What's up, Mario? Welcome today. What do you want to do today?
What do you want to do? Today's a special day, man. It's your birthday.
Yes, but unfortunately, that's for later. Okay, today is not that day. We've got to do Urus exhaust today. So what that entails is we're going to pull all of the exhaust off the Urus, and it's going to sit for like a month, and we're going to make jigs so that we're going to be able to make the full bends and all the titanium stuff, the pie cuts that you see in all the exhaust. All that's got to be created from scratch, and so we need to use the OEM stuff to do that. So we're going to pull that off today, and then I'm going to sell one of my Gallardos, right? Not a rental car, just a car that I kind of bought from a client of ours, and I guess you can call it a flip, right? But that's going to be, part of the dealership, you know what I mean? And VJ's about to look at his new Lotus that we bought.
Oh, have you seen it yet?
Yeah, I went over there.
What do you think?
Awesome. Awesome.
You like it?
Yeah, love it.
Let's go do a quick review real fast.
Yeah, we're going to go do a quick review because he doesn't know it has 450 horsepower in a 1,700 pound car. So he's going to come back and his pants are going to be wet.
All right.
Exactly.
What do you think?
I love it. I love it.
Good buy?
Yeah, I think so. It's obviously much better than my old Elise.
You had an Elise right here. Check this out. All right, so in this car here, all right, it's really hard to see, but this is a Volkswagen 2.0 TSI motor with an upgraded turbo, APR tune, APR basically fully modded. Makes over 450 horsepower to the tires, and this car weighs less than 1,800 pounds. It's a dual clutch, which is probably one of the only Lotuses out there with a dual clutch. So it shifts like, it's really interesting. A dual clutch in a heavy car feels normal. A dual clutch in like a small, tiny car feels crazy. It's just so weird how light it is, and you're just sliding all over the road. Let's do a cold start.
Probably part of it is the tires too. It doesn't look like, I think we need to get some better tires on this thing.
what I'm talking about. What do you think?
I love it.
Thumbs up? 2 thumbs, 3 thumbs. Yeah. All right, we'll see you in a second.
5-point harness. VJ was in so much shock of how awesome this car was. He literally just left. I haven't seen him and I don't know where he went. I literally lost him. But come take a look around, all right? So in comparison to my Lotus, this one is a newer version. Mine was a 2007 that we took apart. This one here is 2010, so it has a Mohawk roof scoop, which I would love to have, but see, my clam doesn't have this transition, so I wouldn't really be able to upgrade mine to this. That's why I have a flat piece. Comes with the spoiler, or a wing already on it. Over in the front, okay, you get the wider like front clam, to where it has these like very large things. If you look over at mine, you just turn the camera right over there and you can see it. See how mine is like really small? It looks kind of like, mine's like looks really old. This actually looks newer. There's a guy selling one of these on not Craigslist, but like the Lotus forum, and I'm gonna see if I can try to buy it from him, because it's actually a really good idea for me to upgrade mine, because it changes the look of the car. You know, I really want to get the new version, but with the new version, it's about $20,000. And first, I'm just gonna drive my car before I make any changes about that. He's got an upgraded front lip, so overall, this car is outstanding. So with that, you know, 450 horsepower, almost 1,800 pound car weight, this thing's sick. But like I told you guys earlier, I've got the silver Gallardo that I purchased from a customer, and I need to get rid of it today. Well, I don't need to. The guys that are buying it are coming in from Washington, so they should be here any second now. They said they were gonna be here early this morning, but anyways, they'll be here in a second. So hopefully we'll catch up with them in a few minutes, and I'll kind of go over that with them. I don't know if they're gonna let me film it, but you'll see what we can make happen. All right, so check back. Okay, so the guys that came down to buy the Lambo, I told you about earlier this morning, it turns out that Justin was actually a subscriber, and he watches DDE, Royalty, the Stradman. You watch Vehicle Virgins?
Yeah.
All right, he watches all of us, and it inspired him and his dad, Earl, to come down and buy a Lambo. But they had no idea that they were actually gonna buy a Lambo from us. So when he got here, he was like,
I was really surprised.
he was really excited.
I had no idea that he was going to be Houston Royalty Car Exotics owner.
Yeah.
Just mind blown.
So anyways, he came down, he's so excited to get his car, and we just got done. This car is actually not a rental car. It was a customer that came in, and he asked if I could help him buy his car. And occasionally, you know, I will go out and I'll look for some cars and maybe make a quick flip on the side or something along those lines. But to be honest, the customer came in, needed some money, and he wanted some help. So I helped him out and I bought his car. So basically, I ended up buying the car and selling it to Justin for exactly what I paid for, because of how awesome he was and how cool this story is. So I didn't want to make any money on any subscribers, you know, so, you know, that's kind of cool right there. But we're in the back right now getting it ready to go, and they're going to drive all the way back to Washington. So it's going to be a pretty fun drive.
Oh, yeah.
Earl's never even been in a Lambo until today, and it's a pretty fun experience.
Oh, yeah.
Now you're going to be driving it home. So it's going to be like, are you excited? Because I'm pretty excited for you.
I'm really excited.
That's like a first experience.
Yeah, this is like
Yep.
first time Lambo driving cross country, the whole thing, all in one weekend. So this is a 2004 Gallardo. This is basically 5-speed exhaust, upgraded sound. We put brand new tires on. It's got 2 keys. This car retails in the area of about $85,000 to $90,000. I bought the car for $65,000, and I spent $1,000 to ship it here, and so I sold it back to Justin for exactly $66,000. So they're taking this car right here, legitimately, at like what CarMax would pay for it. So I'm pretty excited. This is not the way to start a dealership. So, you know, if we do dealership business, can't keep going this way. But
Don't say you're a subscriber.
yeah, just don't say you're a subscriber, because you might get a better deal. Anyways, Justin, come sit in the car, man. Check it out. First time in the driver's seat of a Lambo. Okay, here's the key. All right, foot on the brake. Put your key all the way down and just hold it until the engine starts. And hold it all the way down. There you go. Give it a good rev. Yeah, that's a Lambo. Real good about that.
Speaks. I don't even know what to say.
as you guys can see, we're back in the S63 because, well,
The Huracan, aka the Urus truck, broke down.
it didn't break down. The Urus is getting the titanium exhaust made, but like I said, we've got to take every single inch of that exhaust off. So when we get back to the office, after I go and get our boys Justin and Earl their temporary tag, I didn't know they were going to drive it back to Washington, so I didn't expect that. And to be honest with you, like, I mean, I kind of didn't think anybody would want to drive it to Washington, but hey, it's a great drive and it's going to be fun for the first supercar experience. So I'm going to head to the DMV right now and get them a temporary tag so that they have obviously registration to go. So that being said, when we get back from that, we need to take the Urus exhaust off, but that's exhaust, like the midsection, the downpipes, the cats, and basically the turbo's back. When you guys see how big these downpipes are, it's gonna blow your mind. And I'm right now talking with the engineers that we've been developing this with about maybe making some 200 cell high flow cats that go into some titanium downpipes, which would be right now the only exhaust on the market is I think it was Fab Speed that came out with the first one, $6,000, and it's just the rear, the midsection. It's not the whole thing. I don't even know why would you waste your money? $6,000 for that? It's like, it's basically just like a muffler delete. Now, I'm not saying anything bad about Fab Speed. I'm just saying the value, you know. So I don't know. I'm excited to get that thing pulled off, but I have to drive this car for like 2 weeks. So slumming it. Is that slumming it?
Slumming it. All right.
I want to sell this car now. I actually didn't know how well the Urus was going to be, and I'm so in love with that car that, like, getting in this car is almost like a downgrade. And this is like a $200,000 S63.
Your struggle is so real.
I mean, it really is. Like, honestly, when I bought this car, I stopped driving the Bugatti only for like for movies and events and stuff. And I just loved it so much. It was so comfortable. And then I got the Urus, and it was basically like mixing the Bugatti and the S63 together. It was just an amazing, magical car. So enough ranting about that. We'll see you at the DMV. All right, guys, we have everything we need for Justin and his dad, Earl, to take the trip back to Tacoma, Washington. So you've got 15 days to get there. So you're gonna stop on the way? You're gonna go anywhere else? Where are you gonna go?
Might take a couple
Like
road detours.
There you go. So from Vegas to Washington, let's see. I bet you're gonna go through California, so you'll be able to go to LA, maybe San Francisco. Monterey, California is really nice. Have you been to LA before?
No, I've never.
Wow, LA sucks. But the road to LA is really nice. When I get back, man, I'll get you guys a map and I'll write down the route to take. Go through Death Valley, so you get those canyon roads. You get to stay a point where you to stay for the lodges. Monterey is amazing. Monterey is best. Actually, for Monterey Car Week, you got my cell phone number. So if you want to come down and check out some crazy parties for cars, it's Monterey Car Week, and that's in September 2009. August 28th, 2019. So yeah, we're gonna go, but I'm pretty sure you're excited, right?
Yeah,
so
yeah.
no more camera. Let's get driving. All right, guys, this is Roman. He flew all the way down from Texas to come check out Royalty, and probably Vegas too, right? I mean, you guys want to see Vegas, I would assume, because Royalty's a huge part.
His birthday wish.
This was
Very,
his
very
birthday
cool.
wish. to come
When's your
here.
birthday?
Today.
So mine was yesterday. So high five. Happy birthday. All right.
Sagittarius.
Yes. So if you're familiar with AJ on our channel, it's his birthday today too. So a lot of December birthdays. So we're taking Roman on a tour. So we showed him the front. We're gonna show him the back. And if anybody else wants to come by and check out the shop, I mean, I'm more than welcome. We always give tours as long as Jesse allows it. You know, he's pretty mean sometimes, so he never really.
Look at me. Do I look like a mean guy?
Yeah.
I can't be that mean.
Very, very mean. All right, so here's the Gallardo that we're building, right? This is gonna be the 2,000 horsepower one. It's very cool, kind of, but it's also very complicated. There's a lot of tiny little pieces that when me and Jesse got this car, we had no idea were missing. So we thought it was gonna be very simple. Like, see all those pieces over there on that counter? All that fits in here somewhere. So we're trying to figure it out.
Oh, okay.
So Urus is about to be taken apart. So you saw the last couple of videos where we're doing our own titanium exhaust, yeah? So this one right now is coming out. Check this out. Look at it. Did you take it off yet? Yep. Nice. Okay, so this is the Urus engine. These are the turbos right here. These are the biggest catalytic converters I've ever seen come off a turbo ever. These are 7-inch V-band clamps. It's crazy. This is like custom. Normal is like 3 or 4. These are, I mean, these are 7 inches. They're huge. So we're taking all this off so we can send it out to an engineer so they can put it on jigs and make it so where we can make titanium versions of this stuff here. So we'll have the only titanium exhaust for a Urus. We'll make a lot more horsepower, right? It'll be way faster. And it'll sound way, 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 way better. Just like all of our cars.
I mean, it already sounds good, but...
It sounds amazing. Actually, it's one of the best sounding cars we have here. I mean, from stock to like modified, the Lambos already sound really good.
Yeah.
They just get crazy loud, right? So come around this way and I'll show you. This is a McLaren. They're always over here.
675?
Yeah, 650S. So McLarens break all the time. So we have 6 McLarens in the royalty fleet currently. Only 1 is on the road right now. That tells you something. It's kind of crappy.
Really
Yeah. Yeah, have you seen the new BAC mono that I got? No. So this is a vlog that I put up, and I drove this in the rain, right? It didn't get that much action because I don't think a lot of people know what this is. This is a street legal Formula 1 car. This car is actually faster than the Veyron. Like much faster actually, like really, really super fast. This car has 305 horsepower and weighs less than 1,400 pounds. So, and you drive it, I drive it with a fighter pilot helmet, okay? And the steering wheel is actually your key. So this is your key and everything. So it doesn't turn on now because it's there. But this is your screen, this is all the stuff. So, you know, pretty cool. It's gonna be really hard to put that right now. And the Lotus build is the only other thing that I think you might have seen.
Yeah.
So I'm waiting for 2 little tiny pieces on this car from the Honda dealer in order to finish the whole thing. So basically all this stuff that we're waiting for is a stupid reverse lockout switch and another VVT cylinder thing. So other than that, this car's basically done too. But we just kind of like start so many projects, we forget to finish some. You know, typical days. So out of all the cars you see here now, which one's your favorite?
Yeah.
Probably a Slingshot, right? That makes sense. Which one is your favorite?
You gotta go with the red, man. There it is. All right.
All right, how about this? How about this?
You guys
Come inside here.
jump in and get a couple pictures, all right?
So you said the first time you... So this is the first time you sat in one, right?
Uh-huh.
So how about you start it up for us real quick?
You're kidding.
Put your foot on the brake pedal, you know where that's at, right? Yep. Lift that red lever, push that button. 1 time. How'd that feel? Let's roll the window down right here. Okay, so I'm gonna have you put your right foot pedal to the furthest right. You're gonna hit it real quick. Go ahead. One more time. There you go.
How you feeling?
Good? Well, the tour is pretty much over. That's it.
This is amazing.
Not that
So
cool,
much.
sorry guys. Oh, check that out. All right, you can see the ghost on the way out.
Yeah.
So this is for all the fancy people.
Someone has a teacup in our car. Good.
I'm always asking my cousin how he's related to me because he doesn't like cars.
Oh, really? That's funny.
He just admitted it right now.
Cars are my favorite, man. I can't get enough of cars. I started this business not knowing what it was going to be, and when I started it, I only really wanted one car. You know, I just wanted my own Lambo, and so that's why I started renting scooters, so I could get my one Lambo. And then I saw the opportunity to rent the Lambo, and I was like, oh, maybe I'll buy another Ferrari for myself, and I'll rent this Lambo. And I started to do that, and I ended up just starting to do it so much that like this became my life. Everything I think about is just cars and passion about cars, you know. So whatever you guys want to do when you get older, you just have to be passionate about it, and then you'll love it, you know. So also after buying the car, it's not as exciting as wanting a car. So just want to let everybody know that like after you get your car, it's not as fun as trying to like work for it. So, you know, working and saving for it. And renting them on the weekends is actually really cool too. So you still have all your money and then you get to use someone else's cars. So that works. But let's go back in the showroom and get warmed up.
All right, guys, so you just witnessed a subscriber come all the way down from Texas just to visit royalty. Now, that's pretty awesome if you ask me, and that's what we're all about here. At the end of the day, we love seeing you guys come in, show your support, show love, and we love to give it back to you. Houston decided to give him an entire tour of the showroom, as well as the office, the back garage, and you know, he even let him start his first Lamborghini at 11 years old. That's crazy. Jesus, what did you think about that?
I think it's a good idea for people to come in and, you know, get a chance to turn on one of these cars, because not everybody gets that chance. So, you know, looking forward to seeing more people coming in. Hope to see you guys here. You know,
he's lost for words how excited he is. Anyways, today was a very busy day running errands and things like that. And I know Houston said he wanted to do the Urus today, but unfortunately, we're probably not going to get to the Urus. I know the car is pretty beautiful and you guys want to see the exhaust out, but we're going to save that one for another vlog because we have a busy night coming up, and that vlog is probably going to happen tomorrow. With all that being said, guys, make sure you smash that subscribe button and we will see you in the next vlog.